able to kind of overcome 100 grand and like really dig deep after some tough losses and some really sloppy play. I think he took this time and he's like, who am I kidding? I am me.
Right.
Like, me is him.
Himothy.
I am Himothy.
No, I believe. There's some times where a bad play can just be the complete decision maker, because then it just kind of rules over your whole like thinking of the game, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just did this, and then it's over. My day's over. I can't keep playing.
Yep.
But it takes that kind of like mental strength, kind of emotional strength to just like keep going and doing what you know.
Well, I think that's actually what's going to be first and foremost in Ben's head right now. Several SDs against Hundo, against Trash Jack, and I mean, hopefully not Preeminent, but
Watch him not SD.
The way that he's been playing, like he's gonna have to take it. Because here's the thing, I could write it off. Like he had one random game against Trash Jack, it was still a 30. But then game 3, in like a clutch situation, he SDs twice against Hundo, almost pushing it to game 4.
An SD.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a controller issue. I don't know if he's just playing like nervous and sloppy.
Yeah.
But if Ben SDs more than once, I mean that's it. Preeminent's winning.
Well, know that just hitting your stuff in Melee is just a kaleidoscope of things. People go into like controller issues, go into like whole mental state.
Hey,
so,
but before we get into grand finals right now, big shout outs to our stream runners, Victor and Nakama Man. Huge props to our TO, Dendy Pretendi, and to our hosts here at Roseville Game Center.
yep.
This new venue for our monthly Melee has been pretty hyped so far. They've got good food, good drink.
Yeah, we got some tenders over here. It's nice.
But I think most importantly, we've got great Melee and two of our best to bring us to a close.
Very grateful right now, yep.
Anywho.
How do you feel about this?
This has been the classic.
The Fox Sheik.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anybody that plays plays against Ben the way that Preeminent does. Simply just the weight there. That's not just I wonder if my opponent will spot dodge. That's I know Ben.
Right, right. Do you think it's a lot about like his knowledge about how Ben plays? Because they play so much.
People play Sheik Fox. These guys play Ben Anthony.
Right. We love when matchups just evolve into personal matchups. I think a lot of top players have been talking about that, where like it's no longer something like theory related or between two characters. It's just like whatever the other person just goes around. I think it's like the next stage of Melee. So it's very exciting.
But it is the tried and true classic. Player on loser side ends up coming through, gets an early 3-0, and resets the bracket. They're warm. They just played a great set against one of the best players ever in Hundo. Oh, no. That, I think, counts as an SD from Preeminent.
It's been some SDs, yeah. Hey, you know what Karma does? It's like you get some SDs, you invest some, and later then it just so happens that the other opponent they get the SDs, and it's like, whoa, there's some kind of equivalent exchange there.
Yeah. I was just about to say, we saw a 4-stock against Hundo from Ben just a moment ago. I guess we'll see a JV4 for him against
all the SDs paid off.
Yeah. What if it is? What if every SD that you take, you force your opponents to have later, and since none of his opponents SD'd, now Preeminent's got a hemorrhage. He's got like 5 more stocks that he's got to throw away. He got 2 of them here.
I mean, hopefully this is not commentator's curse. Could be a good theory. Good strat, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't know about this
Some kind of weird investment.
But Ben is looking... Dude, Ben's moving. He's got some...
Ooh.
He's got movement right now.
Well, that's the thing. That's why, like, even top players like these, like, they move so incredibly. Like, it's bound to, like, happen some kind of a... there's some SDs right here, because you just mess up one thing of the extraordinary things that they're trying to move around. Like
it's the tags.
Right.
Right.
I just kind of dash dance and be like, I'm not going to SD from flicking the stick.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, like Ben doing like the more complex positioning. Preeminent
Holding onto
too.
that ledge for dear life. Preeminent is going to force men up, but not really get too much out of it. Scratch that.
Kind of interesting CC, because definitely could have saved that stock with like the, what do you call,
I mean,
acknowledging the low percent, but that's fine.
He only ate 8%. Oh, you're saying from Ben's side it was a flub? Sure.
Right, she didn't have shield drop backward. Or maybe felt like it could have spaced it out. That could be it.
Maybe.
Ooh.
There's always value in doing the unexpected.
Right.
Like, I shouldn't be doing this move right now, so maybe he won't be holding down.
Yes,
You
that's
know.
true. That's true. Because it's like the best thing, so it's like.
And it turned out that Preeminent was ready for it, so it was bad. And the rock, paper, scissors will continue.
Okay.
Good up air to find here. Preeminent looking much better this game number 2. A lot of the flubs kind of out here, but a couple dash attacks and
That's a good dash attack.
an affair. That's going to seal for our first halftime of Grand Finals.
First halftime.
First halftime.
You're so excited.
I love halftime,
I was like, he's
dude.
gonna say it.
Dude, it's been a while since I've been on the mic at Melee specifically. I
Mhm.
missed this.
Yep.
I had him building up. I've been watching everything. What just happened?
Yeah, that's
Fox?
ridiculous up air.
Fox can do that? That's,
Upper chain.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Your kill
You're
move,
mad.
Your kill move should not combo into your kill move.
Preeminent doesn't have a box, but he is cheating by playing Fox, I guess.
Big cheater. But you know what?
That was, yeah.
Knockdown here.
Not
down
calling
smash.
all box players cheaters. It's a running bit on our scene.
There's a hold up here. That's off the top.
Ooh. Yep.
I mean, 57%
That's kind of even.
is kind of juicy though. Like you've got some nice launchers.
Right. Now everything knocks down, so
Oh, but that
kind
18,
of like go in.
that 18 is big. Because
Yeah,
for
Sheik.
Fox, it's like 24% to send him up. But that should do it. No, just
Ooh.
living. 105 killed him before, but this time Ben's able to hang on.
Oh yeah, very smart. Yep, it's the expected. It's like what you said, the unexpected.
Yep.
Just let go of ledge.
This is tricky though, because now 62%, like your percents don't really matter
that was-
all that much.
That was an amazing AZI down tech.
Where's the... Oh,
Wow.
still living. Preeminent, gotta get back.
Yeah.
He baited, he faked going to ledge so hard that Ben thought he had to go to stage, and
What?
Preeminent was sitting there waiting with a nice, juicy pow.
I actually thought he was going for ledge. That's, No, you mixed me up. It's funny because like Tony was, well, not like ready, but like he was just there, you know,
Yeah, it
chilling.
was
Like
there.
I know that mix up. I'll
I-
just up air here.
I actually think that Preeminent thought that his last move would have killed Ben off the side, because he was staying under that right platform for a while. He wasn't moving, and then when Ben started drifting, he's like, I gotta get my legs moving over there again.
Yeah, no. Yep. Getting some chain grabs to get to knockdown percent.
But we're on the battlefield here. A lot of people think this is Sheik's best stage, which is kind of sad.
It's interesting. Yeah. I've seen a bunch of Falcos actually prefer Battlefield, and I'm like, I feel very claustrophobic, weirdly enough, in this one.
Yeah.
More so than Yoshi's, which is weird, but not really.
A lot of traded hits back and forth here. 100% on both. And no back throw. I think a lot of Sheiks go back throw here, but Ben is confident. Maybe
Ooh,
he
the
shouldn't have been,
SDI.
though.
I don't know how easy it is to SDI that, but
Oh, too early.
ready for the jab.
He went, that down angle foretail was right, but he was too early.
Okay. Yeah, tournament winner. Oof.
But 3 stocks apiece here. In Lunt we trust. But you know what? I think with each successive stock, Preeminent just looked better.
Yep. This
Like-
movement is
It was a tight game too.
right on Dreamland. Yep.
I'm liking it though. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Ooh.
Ben's moving, but the little things like that slide off here, the dash into the corner. Okay, maybe not that though.
The upper
maybe
also
not
like
that.
covered tech, missed tech. It was a very interesting, and then Tony just still ready for that, like, what do you call, the slide off.
All right.
Oh,
That's
this classic Michu King edge guard.
We'll see. I mean, I think I saw this in his 1001 edgeguard video.
Really? Wait, who? does have one?
I think he's got like 30.
Would not be surprised. We love M2K. Okay.
But Ben here making a very, very strong case for
Battlefield, yep.
yeah, that this is a good stage and that you will respect me here. Oh, you're dead. I meant for Ben. I meant for Anthony. I don't know who's dying.
Yeah, we all meant different things.
All right. Easy up smash.
I don't know, maybe Tony makes a comeback.
I mean, if there's any character that can do it, it's
Shine
Fox.
is tough.
You
Yes.
know? But not when you're like that.
Wow.
That needle covered
Just-
low and the fist covered high, and Ben's gonna force the game 4.
Oh my gosh. Completely walled out. Just pushed away.
Whew.
This is like a complete 180 from like last set with Hundo. Like Ben's looking very dominant and composed.
Yeah, where are the SDs?
They're in the bank. Now they're like giving the return, I guess. The return investment, the karma.
We're in danger territory.
Well, hopefully Tony composes himself for the 3rd time in the set.
All right, we talked about this one before, that this is Sheik's, you know, it's not Sheik's favorite stage to be on.
Bye-bye.
But Ben has been forced to be here so many times that I think he's gotten used to it. And his tech chasing has improved drastically.
Yep.
You know what? Also, I think it's cheating that he's able to recover or like get back to stage with there. I don't feel like any other Sheik is able to do it quite like him.
Ooh.
Turn around, fair man.
That's amazing. Yep.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if a
wall
good
ride attempt. Yeah, if you got to beat the poof there.
Right. I wonder if it does beat it. Maybe it does.
How? How is Ben still alive? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually insane recoveries, but it doesn't really matter. Eventually he gets there.
These are like some like marvelous like down airs. You don't expect them in neutral. It's just like, okay, here's a good hitbox. It's gonna stay here for a while.
This tech chase basically started at 0. Ben's got almost 100 out of it. He's gonna get more.
Wow.
Great defensive work from Preeminent. Able to hold on, but I don't think it matters. I really don't. That back air's gonna seal it, and we are now 2 stocks away from the reset.
And Preeminent was actually talking to me, and he was saying like he's feeling pretty confident. Like, you know how like the recent record has been, so he's feeling like quite nice. And like, look at this now. Like it's kind of getting scary.
But I mean, Ben is just doing. Look, Preeminent's playing well, right?
Right.
But like the insane SDI on that shine to send Ben the wrong way, giving him another option. You know, the abilities for him to come down with these dares, another option. His crazy recoveries to survive, yet another chance at life, and it's added up.
It does add up.
He's on Sheik's worst stage, and it's even. Nay, he's winning.
It's the statistical game.
Down air. Fair.
Oh, that connects. Ooh, hold that.
He knew.
Yep.
He's been throwing
'Cause,
out.
like-
He's been throwing.
Oh, what happened?
I looked away.
It was a weird,
God.
he missed his jump, so he just up aired down to like
If he-
the Oblivion.
Look, if he loses this game because of that, which is like now very much in the realm of possibility. Like, we are one drill shine up smash from death.
It's also hard to tell if they're playing shaky because they're not either way, because they're so good.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Gets the regrab out of this. This could be a lot of damage. The get up attack's not going to get Preeminent out of this one. Dash attack to send.
Yeah, I would have gone for it.
But Ben puts it all on black, doesn't find it.
Was that the jump to evade it? Oh,
That's such a heartbreak.
it is.
Ben not only throwing a stock away, sad for the SD, but that
Yeah.
run off fair. I talked earlier, you weren't on here, but I talked earlier about like being okay with going for like suicide options. And that's a suicide option, right? Because if you miss, you're in a rough spot.
you're off
And
stage and
he didn't respect Preeminent's ability to jump as fast as he did.
right.
Give credit to Preeminent, though, DIing hard up and away, giving him that chance to jump early. Like that,
Yep.
you know, for no DI, he would have been out, but all of a sudden, that one SD, because, okay, Bennett doesn't SD there, but he still dies, right?
Yeah.
Preeminent's at like 100-some%. Ben wins that. Like 99% of the time, Ben wins that, you know?
Right. No, those two stocks just were a blur. They happened so quick.
That SD, he SD'd the game.
Yeah. It's not a good investment right now. Not now. Don't sell.
But we are going to head to Fountain of Dreams.
It's high. It's what do you call buy low or buy low, sell high?
What are you talking about?
That's what stocks. Never mind. You gotta buy low and sell high.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Kind of sold at the bought the SDs at the wrong time.
But yeah,
This is like the extended SD joke.
what could have been a reset for Ben, a pretty easy reset at that, is now going to come down to a Game 5 situation where
FOD too.
Preeminent, he wins these. He has won these.
Interesting air dodge.
And that might be close to percent perfect. I think that was, you know, he had a couple of percent to play with there, but that was a good use of a kill option. But Ben's going to send it right back.
That pressure. Yeah, we're kind of holding our breaths over here.
I mean, this is kind of one of those games where they are moving around each other so much, but God, it almost feels like they're doing so little.
It's like synchronized dancing.
It's like shadow boxing.
Right. Well, yeah. Us plebs seeing the match, and then they are seeing like the 3 shadows for each of us, like possible locations
It's
at a certain
Xbox's
point.
bubble theory.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yep. Danger zones. Threat zones, I guess, is the word.
Some unsafe options from Ben with that down smash on shield, but Preeminent not able to find the punish. Ben gets back, and some unsafe stuff from Preeminent too.
Those back airs, though.
But 86% still very, very doable for Preeminent. Grab ledge, force high.
Those were like amazing needles. They did those needles were troopers. They did their job.
I mean, this stock from Ben has been doing a ton of work.
Ooh, that's an interesting up B. It's like not quite too far to like drop down fair, but it also had the up B like or re-grab. This is interesting stuff, new stuff.
This is going to be this stock from Preeminent right now. This 112, I shouldn't say anything. I was going to say it has to do a lot more than 27%. He's got to hold tight. He's got to not get hit. But this is it. Preeminent's winner side stock.
Well, we may have another stock in our hand, or another set.
I mean, he just needs an SD from Ben, right? Up smash.
Does it kill though?
Weird platform. I think that might have influenced it slightly. Ooh,
Do you think so?
I don't know. My goldfish brain has already moved on. But we have it here. The first set of grand finals. We're down to the wire. Game 5, last stock, but Ben in a commanding position at the moment. But Preeminent, hold up, turns the Jets. Ben made one mistake, and now it's the
Pressing
laser and light show. Oh my God! This is where the nerves
the down
come
air.
out. This is where
the fair.
You can't miss a
later.
single L cancel. Oh my
He can't
God.
SD right now. Let's see this edge
Where's
guard.
the recovery? It's high. He doesn't get his jump back, but when he goes high, he's still living.
Gosh.
Up smash. It's weird once again from the platform. The back air's gonna send Ben. I don't know if he's got a jump. He recovers high. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Oh
Preeminent
my gosh.
lets him on
They're both
back.
shaky.
What
was
are
that
you
side B?
doing?
What was that side B? Oh, and we have another set.
Oh, that could
The
have
reset.
been the tournament.
What was that side B?
I think
There was.
if he would have gone to the top platform, I would have called it good. I would have called it brilliant.
I think he still had time to
he
punish.
was so close.
Yeah, but like the thing is, Ben was in the other side of the stage, so you could have just dropped.
Yeah, oh my God. He had it. Preeminent needed to, if Preeminent waited like a quarter second longer, a tenth of a second longer on that roll up, he would have had it. We would have had the biggest pop off
this is the battle of egos. This is where whose mental strength is better at this point. They've evolved their own meta.
Man, what am I doing here? I've got a date after this.
No.
I shouldn't be
What
here.
are you doing?
I'm serious. I got a date after this. Why am I here with a bunch of sweaty nerds playing a 20-year-old game?
Yeah, I hate Ben and Anthony.
Oh my god.
Sweaty ass. No.
But you know what? I can't blame Ben. He pushed it to the line. He pulled out every trick in the book.
Yeah, that was amazing. I really like that set. And we have another one right now. Okay.
Hey, you know what I just noticed?
Uh-huh.
What happened to Lund?
What happened to Lund?
What happened to Lund?
Oh.
We're back to Chris.
Oh.
He was Lund until he got into losers. And then he had to call them for reinforcements. He's like, Dad, Father, I need you.
It's like the spirit bomb needing to happen. The family Kamehameha.
Oh no.
What is this? Wow, I can't believe Ben's been slipping away from these like platform chases. Surely no SDs here. I'm
This is... Alright. You know what? There is something freeing about losers, though. Wouldn't you say? Like, when you're winners, you kind of got that pressure. Can't lose, can't lose. But now that you lost, you're kind of in the mud. You're dirty. You know, let's scrap.
Yes.
Let me get in there. Let me get some crouch cancels on deck.
Definitely.
You going for
I feel like
a laser impact or no impact laser land?
If maybe some people have a defeatist attitude for when they get to losers, they lose their winner set and they're just like, well, time to go home. But you know, I still have to play or whatever. Some people, I think they just play the best melee they can at that point because it's like pressure's off and now they're doing what they kind of can express.
I mean, yeah, this is it. It's all or nothing here. A nice back air. It's going to send Ben pretty far. Grab ledge.
Oh, wow.
And we are going to start the reset
Amazing up air.
with a nice halftime.
Oh, another halftime.
Another one.
Yep.
But
I wonder if any commentators call out the triple DDDs.
You know what? I can't even look for them anymore.
I know.
I used to, but...
So distracting. Where's my Subway Surfer gameplay?
The weird mods in the background, yeah. All right, so it's about as even as things could be. We're on the reset. We've seen Ben throw a couple of games. We've seen Preeminent throw some games. Push come to shove, who's winning this? Who's your money on?
I can't say. Come on.
This isn't biased. This is like based on who's playing better right now.
Right.
Who do you think's got it? Is this another Farmer Ben moment, or is Preeminent going to show us why he's #1 in Minnesota?
It may be a Preeminent win. However, in my soul, I feel like it would make it infinitely more spicy if Ben gets this. What'd you think?
I mean, it would be an impressive losers run.
Right, was it? Yeah, it was right.
And he would have defeated the top 4 finishers. He would have beaten through Joey, Hundo, and Preeminent twice.
Yeah.
But
Same thing with Tony.
I gotta
Gets
tell you,
Ben, Joey, and Hondo.
yeah, true. It is a rough spot for him right now. 92%. Dreamlight, he's going to live a little bit longer, but now at 111, up smash is certainly a kill option.
It'll be a hike from here. First needs that knockdown percent.
God, there's so many soft hit back airs that Preeminent's getting.
Oh, interesting down smash.
No.
Wow.
Not again.
Just like reads back to back.
That's it.
Oh, and the pop off.
That's a knee slapper. That's the Midwest knee slapper.
The thigh
classic.
sniper.
The thigh slapper.
The Donkey Konga.
It goes by many names, but we all know the feeling of hitting yourself in elation. The monks of old used to call it, was it flagellation? Self-flagellation?
Was it?
I think so.
Is that a thing?
We just do a much watered down version.
Yeah. We just like kind of like lose our minds for just little Nintendo characters doing smart moves in the screen. And we're like,
must do.
So good. No, that was sorry.
But you know what? Okay, Preeminent's up. And Preeminent lost
Ooh.
game 1 on the initial set, which means counterpick is now in his court.
Wait, so Ben won the first game last set? Yeah,
last
yep.
set. And now Preeminent, because this is where we went to Battlefield. This is where it turned around. But instead of it being a 2-to-1 set, if it gets there, I mean.
Well, and wasn't the last game just like.
What an angle!
It was
he
pretty.
has the gumption to go there when Ben's holding on to it.
That's
All right,
the thing.
there's cojones. There's cojones there. But I gotta say this.
Some caracoles.
I don't know how true this is, but I feel like whoever wins
like a
game
spacey
1
thing.
between these two,
Are we being superstitious? I mean, we were with this as these.
I feel like whoever wins game 1 wins the set. And like, yes, like the math match say, like just having that 1 game advantage is obviously a really big
Surely
edge.
there's more. Surely there's more variables to determine who wins, right?
But game 1 it's big. Oh, he catches it.
Ooh.
He catches it.
Oh, stuck on the corner. Oh, and made it back. These are like interesting down smashes. I don't got another word for them because I don't know what you think about them. Because you mentioned they were like kind of unsafe sometimes.
They are unsafe. At low
Right.
percent, you can crouch cancel, run in, like you get a drill afterwards, and Sheik's in a lot of. Man, these recoveries from Ben, I'm sorry, they're
Yep.
just insane. Oh, but the SC, it hurts. It really hurts. But yeah, those down smashes, they're tempting because they add a lot of damage. As Ben's going to find one off the top. But Preeminent's going to need Ben to slip up again. Otherwise it's going to be, otherwise it'll be an even set.
Yeah. I really like that up air too. Up air, like, got the very early landing. Looked like no impact.
A lot of Sheiks, when they start out, they're like, up air is a funny move, but like, why would I just not fair them, right? And I feel like the longer you play, the more you're like, I want up air to hit. Like, I need this to hit.
I love up air. What Sheik is a really nice move. I think so.
All right,
They're like fun to hit.
That should be it. Oh, every Sheik
Wow.
puts out a back air, then says, no. I'm going to get the invincibility. I'm going to hit the reverse. I'm going to send you into the Shadow Realm myself.
Sheiks with invincibility is scary, man.
But dang, that is.
As we talked about, how do we
Are
deal
we
with
going to-
composure?
Are we doing game 10? Are we already going to game 10? Because it's FD coming up, right? No, Pokemon.
It is
Okay,
Pokemon.
okay. I was wrong.
Do you think Pokemon's better FD?
I know a lot of Foxes have started going here.
Oh, and it's
Just because,
just
you know, it's not as easy to get chain grabbed. And also the sides, it makes it sometimes hard for Sheik to recover.
0 to death.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a rinse and repeat for the ages.
Is that what it is? Spaceys get rinse and repeat, and then same thing happens with Sheik. She gets edge guarded. And
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Sheik, I think alongside the Spaceys, might be the top tier that gets repeated on the most. Like, okay, I'm forced to up B onto ledge again. You're going to throw me back. Okay, I'm going to be forced to do it again. You know, it's karma. It works both ways.
right. You hope there's a flub somewhere.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
He thought it was fair. I thought it was fair, but Ben's on another level, another wavelength. Trying to bait Preeminent to come onto stage with waiting arms, but no, Preeminent's too smart. But I don't think it matters. I think he's going to lose his second stock right here. Why? He got into... How did he get there? How did Preeminent get into get up attack?
I could not.
He like smashed the eye into the ground to get...
I would not be able to recount that interaction if you like asked me. I swear.
That's so bizarre, but it gets Preeminent a stock.
SDA is magic at this point. I'm used to 2012 combo videos and nobody has the eyes. At least at some point.
With the hypercam, webcam 2, whatever, at the top of the screen.
Hypercam.
Yeah. What is the one, you know, the one song everybody knows?
It's like the one YouTube song.
Oh, yeah.
It's like for top 10 Dragon Ball Z transformations. Doo-doo.
You know what, Preeminent, I feel like so often I've been watching him, he has the brain, he has the game plan, and he waits. He waits. He finally knows the trick that Ben's going for and says, shame on once, shame me twice, but I got it the third time.
Well, he would do the normal, like, get up, right, from ledge.
Yeah.
And Ben would still go to the ledge, get, you know, grab on. Some maybe thinking, like, is it, like, mistimed, or what do you think? Because it's like you have to time it so that you dodge the poof hitbox. It's kind of hard to tell.
A lot of people are really afraid by it, especially Spaceys, because if you do get hit, like, you're dead. You just straight, like, dead because she grabs ledge and she's like, back air. I don't mind if I do. But,
so it ends up being safer just doing early.
Yeah, but you gotta have confidence. You've played this, you know this recovery, you've seen it 3 billion times. You just have to go for it, because right now, look, if Ben wins this game...
Are you seeing this neutral? I am quite enjoying it.
You mean the spot dodge that's come out so rarely, but Ben knows exactly when to do it?
Oh, drop down and, like, back air.
He knows. Ben's...
That was an interesting YG up air. Yeah. I'll stop saying interesting.
That's it. Ben has a chance.
Wow.
It's not a reverse 3-0, but he could take 3 in a row right now.
And it would be technically like, just, yeah. Right.
I mean,
I think at this point Ben is looking spicy.
He leveled up. It's hard to say something like down low complete, being like, oh, top player realized what young player was doing and, like, figured it out. You know, the one thing this player can do. No, I mean, these players go so back and forth, but...
Get that water.
I don't know if... I don't know what Preeminent needs to find next. You know? Like, what is there further? Like, do the edge guards need to be a little bit better? Does he need to wait? Does he need to have more confidence in throwing out grabs or punishes?
Ooh, almost dead. Wow. That's a hard question to answer to yourself in the middle of a set. And the taunt.
Oh, that's what he needs. That's what he needs.
You mean the latter choice that you said?
He's got to get a mentality shift. And I think that taunt is signifying, not just to Ben, but to him, like, I'm in here. Yeah. I'm in Grands. I made it through winner's side. You're the one with things to prove. And fine, I know that you took me out on the reset, but Game 4 Preeminent is not somebody to be trifled with.
We'll see how this goes. It's pretty close right now.
You know the only real downside, though, about getting taunted on as Sheik is that you want to taunt back, but your taunt sucks.
Why does it suck?
Because it doesn't make a noise. You're just going...
There's like a little
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's something.
Oh, I love that up air fair. That's like a top tier Sheik thing to do.
The weight, dude.
Stand there. Yep. Oh.
Yes.
Me too King-esque, as you might say. Just like drop down.
What? Hold on. At 100% in the corner, it's hard to get out. That YOLO dash attack is not the answer, and he dies instantly for his transgressions. 14% is all Preeminent has to kind of overcome, and he's there in spades. 2 F smashes, wants a third, won't find it. But now with a knockdown, he's gonna get Ben rolling. Yo, Tariq, what? Dude, he's boxing him.
Oh my gosh. What is this Dragon Ball Z stuff? Are we watching a movie right now?
Dude,
it's
how does Ben?
Oh my gosh, that pivot.
So game 10. Dude, he's...
Oh, it is game. Yeah. Yep. Oh my
God. Bless. We could have been out of here a half hour ago, but Ben refuses to quit, and so does Preeminent.
This entire game, he's been on the corner. Like, Tony has been doing amazing job at just fighting for the center.
This
and
damage.
Just like keeping them on the corner. It's like, nope, you got no options here.
Ben's been in shield.
I got the high ground.
He's been in shield so much.
Oh,
he's off stage.
Big brain up smash. big brain up smash.
The ignorance is there, and we are going there. Game 10. Anybody in Minnesota could have told you that an hour ago, this is where we were headed.
It's like game 10.
They would have had complete confidence.
Oh, look at the fist bump.
And everybody else would have been.
I think that's cute.
What are you talking about?
They fist bumped.
Yeah.
Like it's game 10.
No, yeah. I'm a huge fan for the game 10. They had a game 5 fist bump last time.
Oh, they did.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
But it's FOD.
Oh my gosh, the magical stage.
Whose dreams will be made and whose will be shattered? I honestly, I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh,
one
the
game
up airs?
One game Ben looks unstoppable, and the next Preeminent looks like he can't be touched. It's so hard at the end of the day to say that only one of them is a winner.
This is, yep.
But that's the game that we play. The rule set we choose to follow, and that down smash is not the answer. But I think Preeminent might still go down here.
Oh.
Attack, but there's the down smash coverage. Before he went with the grab, here the down smash is the answer.
I thought that was smart because I thought the fair.
Oh, that shine is a taunt. Tell me I'm wrong.
Was it?
Tell me I'm wrong.
It does feel like that always.
He's already dead, and you shine him just because.
It is, yeah. It's like a, yeah, out of spite. Not out of spite, but it is a taunt in spirit. I was gonna say, this feels like a movie that no matter how big brain I could be or how much I could understand, I just do not know the end. And I don't think anyone here knows.
It's one of those movies where you have like, it's like The Rock versus Vin Diesel. Like one of them has to lose, but neither of them like are losing types. You know, they will go the distance, and it's like, okay, you got me, but at what cost? Ben with the tricky recovery here, gets the shield up in time. The
I think it'd be funny.
F smash not quite gonna do it.
It'd be funny if we have some like cosplay from Ben and Anthony. They're like Vin Diesel and The Rock.
50% already, and a big flub. The F smash, I think that's the first one we've seen all set. Oh my god. Look, 2 seconds ago, Ben was up. Now, we're back to dead even. Like, these guys can't stay apart from each other for more than a second. Preeminent now with a slight lead. A weird up smash once again, but grabs ledge. Shine up smash is going to do it, and Ben
Those
is now
up smashes
onto
are getting
his
the mileage.
last stock of the tournament. But Preeminent is not too far behind.
It just
the
come
back
to
air
this.
is going to be there, and it is a true Game 10 stock of champions.
Come to this.
The cliche question is who wants it more, but honestly, it's that the question has no answer because both of them want it so gosh darn bad.
Ooh, and the grab. Oh, dropped it. Oh
Knockdown,
my gosh.
Though. He's gonna find more onto the tech chase, but he doesn't have
the
faith.
read
He
did not
doesn't
work.
have faith.
How do you go for reads in this one?
Dude, we're starting to enter spaghetti land.
Oh
But the
my
cross-up
gosh.
Preeminent is looking so good. The PC walk-up is there. The up smash. It's not going to do it. 112%, and Ben is still holding on. But Shine
And
up
that's
smash,
it.
and he does it. Preeminent wins on the reset. Game 10. He went through winners. He beat everybody to get here, and he eliminates Ben to win your Minnesota monthly melee number 15.